Alright, what's up y'all, it's Fan here. In today's video, man, as you can see by the title, bringing you all my animations. Now, first of all, what I'd like to show you, cause, bro, there's the one thing I do not like about this game is you can't change your animations when you're in your my court. So, I'm gonna show you my attributes, or not my attributes, my badges and stuff, and then, also my animations while we're out here. And then I'm gonna go into the my court and show you. Like I said, bro, it's made it, yo, and peep the badges, bro. But no, like I said, bro, it's made it so hard for me to bring you this video because I gotta go in and out of the my court to test these animations out and figure out which ones help you. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get in there. Anyway, there's just a quick little glimpse at the badges. Now we're gonna go into this real quick. Let me show you guys the animations. Bro, I have a decent little grip on it this year again. It's nowhere near no, let me pause. It's almost just as good as last year. Not quite as good as as 2K17, but we'll see. I don't think it's possible to be as good as 2K17. So let me go to my animations here, and also unfortunately I can't preview these, so you're not gonna be able to see the full glimpse of, like, you don't get to see the animation while moving basically. But anyway, so jump shot 11 for my base, and then Kyrie for the hands. I like this. I like this so far. I haven't attempted many like jumpers, but it's got a nice little click to it. I was messing around with it in the my court and was liking it, but yeah, I can't tell you much from a gameplay standpoint. So don't believe me too much on that one. This hop jumper is actually very useful too. I'll explain to you how to use that once I get into the my court. But yeah, so other things that I'm gonna suggest to you to use, definitely these two right here are major. If you find a better spin for you, go for it. I can't find a good spin right now. We'll see if I tweak with it a little bit. Maybe they have better half spin animations and certain things. But this behind the back, this crossover, the best you're gonna get. I guarantee you that. Normal 3 says hesitation 2, also good. You can still use this pretty good as a big as well. So I don't think these matter too much, but you can throw them on. I still have yet to figure out how to perform these. Or no. Actually, no. This is big time. Put this on. Never mind. I know what this is now. The standing size up combo is huge. And then size up package normal 4 as well. Size up double has... Honestly, I just put these to what look best. I don't think... You're not even able to perform a double between the legs anyway. Or a double behind the back. But I just put it on because I thought it looked nice. Maybe with like takeover and a playmaking boost, they let me do those animations. I'm not sure. We'll see. I still have, like I said, I have a lot of experimenting to do. So we got Simmons layup, and then here's a quick little glimpse at all the dunk packages. I know a lot of people were asking me what the dunk packs are, because your dude, like, they were saying their player doesn't dunk very often. But yeah, no, here's everything that I got. I suggest this pretty well. It costs quite a bit of VC though, I'll say that. You're looking at probably around 25K just in the dunk packs. I just got every one possible, honestly. And then the game time park dunks, bro. You gotta put these on in the park. I didn't get blocked once in like a 20 game win streak on this, and like just was going crazy holding down on the stick and was just busting out like 360 windmills on people's head. Like, now if you have a lower dunk rating, definitely put this down. Don't put this on. But anyway, other than that, that's all we got for the animations. So now let me head into the my court real quick and bring you guys the nice little tutorial here. Like I said, bro, there's gonna be some animations that you're really gonna love on this. So biggest thing, put all those on and I'll explain to you how to perform them. If you don't have the animation on, there's no way I can tell you how to do it, because it's going to be very specific to how I built this stuff. So anyway, we'll get in here real quick. I like how quick the loading screens are in this game too, bro. Hopefully I don't have a cutscene coming up here. We'll see though. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so what I would like to show you first, here we'll start up the shoot around. Let's see, what should I'll go in order of which ones I think will be the most useful. So we'll start with the moving crossover and moving behind the back. So literally just don't sprint and boom, you can do this crossover. The nicest thing about the crossover though is if you are sprinting, you can do this little between the leg. Oh, hold up. It's so hard to get this to like demonstrate this into my court because of like how little room there is. Anyway, if you do sprint, you can just spam this between the legs right here. And all you gotta do is do a crossover. So, here is what the behind the back looks like. I think this behind the back is A1. Like I don't. There's nothing else that could compare to it in this. So now what you can do with that, boom, you mesh together a crossover behind the back, and do whatever it takes to get past your guy. Obviously, you can mesh in like between the legs behind the back if you want, if that works best for you. The rhythm dribble as well is actually kind of nice. It looks decent. And then also, I feel like it gives you decent speed boost type animation, but obviously as a big, you're not gonna be able to speed boost. That's just common sense. So anyway, oh yo, okay, here's a nice thing too. So that little basic size up combo. Oh, I don't know if it's the combo or the basic size up itself that makes this move happen, but if you hold RT and flick the right stick to the off ball hand twice, so to the left right here, RT and flick your right stick to the left twice, you get this huge like strafe to the side animation. Now if you do it once, it's gonna do this. It's literally just you just like, oh shit, yeah. And I guess if you do it too many times in a row, your dude just fumbles the ball. So like literally, this isn't useful. Go two to the same side, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Going right stick and down on the right stick, or wait, trigger the sprint button and down on the right stick will allow you to do this as well. I think that's a pretty useful one as well. The hop jumper, normal 14. So if you do it with a big, you can't keep your dribble. If you have 70 ball control though, this is a dope hop jumper. Huge for creating space. What you can do though, it's big, is still shoot off of it. So I think that's pretty nice. Like to be able to just bust out, like, don't get me wrong, like my player is not the best shooter, and it's kind of hard to time this as well. But man, if you can make this work, it's A1. Now let's see, what else do we got for you guys? I think, oh yo, the moving hesitation. I'll explain that briefly. So in case I've had like 2 friends that didn't know this yet, and I figured I could just explain it to you guys. The moving hesitation this year, you can't. Here's what happens if you flick down on the right stick. It does the snatch back every time like that. So like, I know you're probably used to, you know, doing a step back like that. And this year, you flick up on the right stick, and it does this step back. So, like you're used to every year, just like move the same way and all that stuff, but you flick up instead of down now. So it's just like that, simple. If you guys really want to see the spin, here's what it looks like. It's not a good spin by any means. I still have yet to find something. I haven't spent enough time on the spin just because it's not useful in my opinion. But yeah, it's just not all that. Here's what the outside one looks like. Like I said, if you're going with these little size up combos, I would recommend you just go to the on ball or off ball hand, because you get this. It's much more doable. And as a pure stretch, bro, if you're over here finessing with this stuff, I can't even imagine what this is looking like. For me, these moves right here are more useful for me because I get to create space off them, and you know what I mean, or like break a defender down. I guess these are more meant for creating space. Like you just step to the side, boom, all this stuff. Pure stretch, you could oh shoot, pure stretch. You guys can utilize this hop jumper pretty well too. So, boom, you go. You literally just hold down on the right stick and just finesse with that, bro. It's so nice. Okay, one more thing before I get out of here. The post animations. I feel like, I don't know if I even showed that. Hopefully I did. The shimmy fade that I have equipped is pretty nice. Oh shoot, I don't know if I did. You know what? That's for another time. That's for another time. What else am I gonna show you guys? I already showed the badges and stuff too. I think we're good. One little signature move that I want to show you guys that I do most times. If I pull down a rebound in 2s and the paint's looking clogged up, I run out to the corner and then do that little spin right there. Here, let me do that again so you can see it. So, like, you know how you have to check the ball up in 2s. So I just run out to the perimeter, hit the spin, and then you could like do it behind the back off it too. It's not bad, bro. So anyway, that's all for the vid. Here's what the jumper's looking like too. It's really quick, but bro, it's so hard to hit middies as an inside big this year. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of post scorers like taking over this year. if you want like a very versatile build that's gonna be super, like, let me put it like this: you have to, oh shoot, I'm mistiming my jumper bad. You have to be very good at the game to utilize a post score properly. Whether that's pick and pop, pick and roll, post score action, and then making up for the speed and like vertical struggle too. But anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, yo, this is something I really want to bring to you guys, but we need some likes for it. I did the most embarrassing thing in 2K that I think I could ever think of, but I refuse to tell you guys unless this video gets 100 likes on the first day. So if you made it to the end of the video, drop a like, and I will reveal that tomorrow, I promise. But bruh, it's so dignifying. Like, it makes me look like a scrub, honestly. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, that's all for the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, drop a like. We're trying to get this to 100 in one day. And hey, if you're new, feel free to sub. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.